Hey, you fella vapors, Joe the Village Vapor coming at you from Ireland, and gonna show you today. Gonna do a little build, and with all my professional gear. The Had the Zeus X tank, yeah, good. As you know, it's a good tank. It's not one of my favourite tanks, but it is a good tank, and it's top airflow. You have to get the cools and the wicking right, or it has a tendency to get a bit gurgly and kind of floody-ish, kind of. You see, you can have a read there if you like. Leak-proof RDA. I should quickly show you what it comes with anyway. It comes in a nice Geek Vape box, and comes with, you see, I've had this open a while. Comes with a bag of goodies, extra O-rings, tri-tool, loads of O-rings, grub screws. Don't know if there's a squonking bit. I'm not sure it's not. I don't think there is a squonk bin with it. And comes with a little user manual. And what's this? I forgot about this. Yeah, a little Geek Vape, little envelope with a few cards there. That's the red one, and it's got the. I like the Geek Vape. I do like their Aegis lines. I've two of the Aegis X and the Aegis Legends. I think they're good mods. I've never tested them out, throwing them around or nothing, but I think I dropped the Legend once and it was fine after. The tank actually smashed. It was the glass smashed. I'm going to put these bits and bobs away. But what I want to show you, main thing I want to show you what I got for it. I like mesh, I'm a mesh lover. Well, I like me normal coils as well, but I like mesh too. So just to show you what I got from the vape shop, I got myself this Zeus X mesh build. It's like an RBA deck. It's mesh, fits in you. Well, I hope it fits. I haven't tried it yet. And gonna have a look in the box there, see what it has. Just put this camera down a little bit because I don't see my big fat ugly head. More so the product. No, that's a bit. See me a bit. That's better. How's your day been anyway? I hope it's good. Mine's okay. Still raining in Ireland, so you've Geek Vape, little leaflet there. You've little comes like that. As your base there. I've looked at this already. See, familiar. It's it's a profile. There's all these new ones they're coming out. You got to give it. It was Mr. Just Right to come. But the thing I like about this one, I noticed the spring. It's a good sturdy spring, and you actually get a spare spring in the bag of goodies, which I thought is a good thing. Yeah, like I said, it's a nice get something to. It's a nice stiff spring, And anyway, that's that. Oh, and by the way, here's me Geek Vape tank. That's the original deck. Just give it a clean up. So that's what we're going to be building on. The Zeus Geek Vape RTA. Like I said, it's a good RTA. Not one of my favourites. Actually, little chimney insert that goes in for your honeycomb airflow. And anyway, on with give you another look at that. Dropped it. Just dropping things. Just plastic there. But yeah, the Geek Vape juice cost me €17, which is, you can get the Geek Vape Zeus X tank now. I think it's about 30 €7 over here at the moment. So yeah, in the little black box you get your bendy bar for the mesh, a tri tool, an extra ceramic, that's handy, I didn't notice that actually. And you get a spare spring, which just have a little, that's nice, nice and sturdy. I think that's what the others are missing actually, a bit more. I think Geek Vape have done a good job on that spring there. And you get, which is actually quite good. Oh, by the way, this, it was, sorry, 17 euros, 17 something euros. Yeah, you get two little baggies. One's got a Camphil A1 mesh, 0.2 ohms. You get 2 strips of mesh and 2 agglolated shoelace cottons. And you get a second bag, which is Nichrome 80 mesh, 0.17 ohms. And yeah, 2 coils there. And you get your 2 agglolated. So I think gonna stick with the Camphil. Yeah, gonna choose the Camphil for now. Oh, and what I got as well is you get this. This was only, I thought this was quite good value. A little micro mesh pack was actually free. Yeah, €3. Oh, not too bad, you know. I do like Geek Vape products. I'm looking at getting the Geek Vape, you know, the Squonker and maybe the 18650 pod mod. So yeah, it's the micro mesh little build kit, and in that you get 2 coils. So you get 2 mesh coils. It's micro mesh, it's slightly different, and you get 2 shoelace cotton. So that's that. Yeah, good Geek Vape. I like Geek Vape. That's kind of cheap as well, you know. It's not very expensive. I keep them put up. And tell you what I'm vaping on today. Of me Vandy Vape Squonker. I'm vaping on my Pulsate. I'm vaping on a bit of Psycho Bunny cereal. It's one of my favourites. Just take a quick vape. The recurve on top. I've got a parallel coil in there. I'm vaping at 50 watts. Comes out to 0.81, 50 watts. So it's nice. Yeah, very nice. Love the recurve. Brilliant job by Mike Vapes, and yeah, well, Tolfo, I think. That, and I'm at my sister's today because she has great internet coverage, so I can get to it's hopeless in where I live, you know, useless connection, which is kind of frustrating sometimes when you're trying to make a video and download it and that. So anyway, I'm gonna put this camera, excuse the unprofessionalism, but I'm gonna put this camera, just have a check on the time there, 2:47. So yeah, itchy nose, sorry. I'm gonna put this camera down low and just make sure you can all see what I'm doing. Oh, please can. And that needs to go down a bit more. Sorry about this, vapors. Where's my hand? Can't even see my bloody hand. That's better. So yeah, we're over, just getting this camera positioned. Yeah. So what do we want? We want the Geek Vape. Obviously, that's the base. So it makes it a bit easier for myself. Bloody thing. So there's your base there. So I'm gonna grab, what did I say I was gonna use? Yeah, the canthal. I've got the canthal there. Trying to get comfortable here. Got the, yep, the canthal here, 0.2. So gonna open that and have a look. Get me bar, get them coils out, them meshes out, and oh yeah, they're nice and thick. Get the coils out. Make sure I don't bend these. Have to be careful with the mesh strips, you know. But yeah, actually Geek Vape, you know, they should have put these mesh strips in a little kind of a container. They were, luckily enough, there wasn't bent or squashed, but they could easily be, you know, the way they had them packaged. It's the only con I really have at the moment, you know. But like, right, so grab me the bar that they give you. I can get in at it. I hate these little plastic bags. Yeah, I think they should have put the coils in something a bit sturdier. So yeah, you just get your, hang on, get a hold of this. Get your mesh and adjust this camera once again. Get this mesh strip and get it, just bend it around there. No, it's just like the profile or the coiling mesh. Bend it around there. Actually, it is the same mesh that, the same kind of micro mesh that comes in the spares bags. At least it looks like it anyway. So I'm gonna get that. Oh, I better loosen, see what these screws are like now. Yeah, they're Phillips. So, take that out, swap it round. Should be small enough, so we're gonna loosen off them a bit. Oh, that's handy, yeah, it comes out, you know. Oh no, they're not spring loaded. They don't actually pull out with the screwdriver, but you know what the job is. So we're gonna put one side in there, one side in there. Looks good to me. Look good to you? Yeah. Tighten this up. Awful shaky hand. It's a curse sometimes. Actually, I take medication for my shakes, you know. It's on Friday morning. This morning was me doctor's day, you know. Oh, that would help if I don't know, have I got that in? I haven't, no. Make sure it's in, that would help, Joe. Yeah, that's in, so get that in, get the screw started, and you always have to be gentle with mesh. You can all see this. Get that. Come on. Get that screwed in. I think that's tight enough. Just tight as it's gonna get. Yeah. Just check the other side. Yeah, all seems good so far. Put this on a mod and check the ohms. Just gonna put it on the Geek Vape X. I had the Cthulhu Iris. I was chucking away on that, you know. It's a bugger to build, that is. So anyway, yeah, that's the base. Nice and clean as well, by the way, when I got this. So put the wattage right down to, get the mesh to dry. You know, put the wattage down to about 15 or something. Just get the mesh 12 watts. going to give that a quick dry burn. Yeah, it looks alright. Seems alright, yeah. Yeah. That's, what's that coming out to? 0.08. Seems a bit, just make sure. 0.08. I don't think I put it in properly actually on this side. No, I haven't. Bloody screwdriver. No, I haven't got it in properly here at all. That's not hot. I don't know what juice I'm actually going to put in this, because I'm out of my sister's, so I might actually put me... come on. There's a nice little rounded edge there, so it actually helps you get to your screw, you know, which is good. That's not... Is that in? No, that is in right, yeah. It's a bit low or something. Screw that back again. No, there's something not right here. That clamp should be... Sorry about this vapors. That clamp should be... It's not... Ah, that looks better. Bloody screws coming out now. Now, just gonna check that. Ah, that's better now. Yeah, it looks better. You can see the big gap in it. Wasn't it's just fucking around, you know. Right, that's asking me. No. Ah, that's a bit better. 0.23, can live with that, you know. It's a bit higher than it states, but it'll be alright. So get one of the cottons, and to what you credit, that's kind of a bit crooked, so I'm just gonna straighten that up a bit. Yeah, it's a bit crooked. That's better. That's much better. Screws aren't great actually, but they'll do, you know. Well, they'll have to, because I haven't got any other ones except the spares. And right, yeah, that's better. So what's that? New coil, it's asking me. Right, new 0.26. So give that another dry fire. Yeah, seems alright. Get any old residues off of that. Give that a sec to cool, and we'll stick one of these laces down. Nice big thick laces. I'd say you'd nearly get 2 coils. Yeah, that's cooled down, so see how this goes through. Press it down. Cool. Yeah, they are nice tight. The nice tight screws, you know. Nice tight springs, sorry, for the mesh clamp, which is a good thing, you know. I don't think the profile of that is... No, obviously we don't have to have any fancy really angles on this, I don't think, so I'm just gonna... Do you know what? I'm gonna pull that right through, because I reckon I'd get 2 builds out of this piece of cotton. And you know, the agulated stuff is handy, so I'll give it a pull through. Yeah, get 2 builds out of that, so that's handy. Right, I'm gonna give it a cut down there, just at the edge of the coil, kind of a you know, it's sort of a 45-degree angle at the other side there. Same thing. Get rid of them. A little bit too much there. Snip that off and snip that off. Don't want to take too much out. I'm going to give this a comb out now. And usually all mash, you know, you need to give it a good old comb out. So yeah, give it a comb out. It seems to be nice cotton and that. I'm really impressed with the spring, you know, profiles and that. The spring should have been. I'm not dissing the profile or anything, you know, but I think it would have been a better job if the springs were tighter. It never seems to affect it though. So I'm going to cut that excess off, fuzzies, and then, actually, do you know what, I think I'm going to put one of my nasty juice, I'm going to see how that's going in the world. I think I'm going to, what's that, see, don't want it, oh yeah, that's going in nicely actually, more room than I thought. Yeah, that's going in nicely after a bit of a comb out. Yep, sitting in there nicely. Definitely did need a bit of a comb out though, you know. Yeah. Do you know what? What I'm going to use on, what I'm going to put on this is my nasty juice gold. It's nice, you know. I've done a review on it. Nasty juice gold. They're known for their menthols and that, but they come out with a tobacco range. And give you a quick look. I'm gonna douse her up with some nasty juice gold. It's a kind of almond. I don't know, it's a funny old juice, but it's a really nice juice. I like it. Give that a shake up. And I'm gonna wet this up. Also always remember with your mash, you know, it takes a lot of juice. Lots of juice on there, get it well soaked up. Well soaked up, yeah, that's good. Give it a burn in a sec, make sure I've no dreaded hot spots, because we all know, I think, what actually, yeah, turn that up. I don't think 12 watts is gonna be much of a, turn it up to, what am I doing? I'll turn that up to all firing it. 40 watts, right? So dry burn that. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Nice vapours coming out of that. I don't usually use tobaccos on a tank. Yeah, well, usually, sorry, I do use it on a tank, but more so mouth to lungs, like me Berserker or me Aegis. But, oh yeah, that's kind of lovely. No hot spots on that. And I think, oh yeah, that looks, yeah, that's the thing I like about this Geek Vape X. It's great, you know, it fires up, no messing. So I think that's kind of enough juice. You know the story with the chimney cap. It's a bit awkward sometimes, but we're gonna, oh yeah, sitting on there, and get our top and kind of screw it on there. It's going on nice. Excuse the mist, because like I said, it's just been cleaned, but that's gone on perfectly. And take her off. Take off the top there. Like I said, Zeus is a good tank. Not my favourite, but when I seen the mesh base, you know, I had to get it. So just filling her up there. I think that's enough, right? Let's see. I'm gonna turn that up a bit. So start at, don't have to go mad, I don't think. Start at, I want to start at 60 watts. What's it say it's good for actually? It doesn't say. 60 watts should be right. Right, gonna turn the camera around. Oh, peeps. Get that round, yeah, that's alright. So just check the time because it's only 3 minutes past 3. Well, that's here in Ireland. So yeah, that's it. That's the Geek Vape, the Zeus. Hope you got a bit of I'm not bad with mesh actually since I got a bit more confidence building it, and that, but I just like it. I like mesh, but it does take, it takes a bit of practice, a bit of kind of trial and error, I think. So that's 60 watts. I'm gonna give her a toke at that. Oh, better put some bit of air in there. And my nasty juice tobacco. Yeah, that's nice. Not bad. Right, gonna give it a bit of a chime. That's 2, 3. Is that 3 or 4? Oh, dear me, that's nice. Yeah, I'm well impressed with that, as you can see. I'm not fibbing on that 60 watts, and I don't know, should maybe go a bit higher. 62, 3, 64, okay, 65. That's as high as I'm gonna go. I'm not high. I've said before, I'm not a high wattage vapor. Cut lighting has gone terrible for some reason. Things come up on the phone as well. The contrast, that's a bit too bright. No, it'll do. So here we are. Yeah, as I was saying, 60. Oh, and eventually the build after 0.23. It states 0.2, so can live with that. 65 watts. Yeah. That nasty juice is actually. I was gonna put the lemon sherbets on there, but I'm kind of glad I put the nasty juice on there because it's really nice. Yeah, one more. Gosh, it's getting vapid. I'm in my nephew's room at my sister's, that. Like I said, I come in with my mum and dad visit on a Monday and a Friday, so yeah, nice warm vape. So no hot spots. Yeah, that's good. I'd bump it up to 70, but I'm not to prove anything. If you want to yourselves, you can get it and put it at 70. But myself, 65's enough. Usually mesh, the most I go is 65, maybe 70 on the profile and that sometimes. But overall, yeah, the Geek Vape, the bloody lighting, the Zeus X mesh, gets me approval, gets thumbs up for Geek Vape, and also you get the little micro mesh, the micro mesh kit for it as well, which is only €3, and you get 2 coils and 2 cotton, which you see, like, I'll get another build out of that. So, not that I'm a miser or nothing, the amount I spend on vaping gear, but yeah, that's plenty, you know, I'll get another build out of that. So the Geek Vape Juice build, that, yeah, I'm impressed. Yeah, I give it like 8 out of 10. It's very good. And listen, vapors, I'm going to leave it at that, upload this, and take it easy, vapors, and see you next time. Joe the Village Vapor signing out. Good luck.